Good evening everyone, I'm Jonathan Agnew joining you for tonight's 20 over match. I can't see too many empty seats around the ground, so it must already be close to a full house. No ball called, that'll be a free hit. Batsman coming back for two. So the umpire signalling free hit, and so the batsman can only be run out off this ball. Beautifully timed. Great footwork, beautiful shot. Batsmen looking for two. Confident appeal. That's out. Well, here we are, and a very warm welcome to all our viewers for what we're hoping will be a really interesting contest. There's a capacity crowd here waiting expectantly for play to begin. Good evening everyone, I'm Jonathan Agnew joining you for tonight's 20 over match. Top quality shot. He watched that onto the bat perfectly.
Super shot. He really punished the bowler there.
He's hit that well. Found the gap there, and that races away for four. Batsman coming back for a second. The ball just runs out into the covers. Batsmen are looking for two. Another 2 runs. Lovely shot. Oh, that's gone a long way. That'll go for 6. That was superb placement.
That's really demoralising for bowler. He needs to bounce back quickly.
Quality timing now. Smashed for 4. Beautiful stroke.
He's only faced a few balls, yet he's already on the attack.
Batsmen are coming back for 2. That's 2 more to the team total. Picking up the singles is important, isn't it, Shane?
Picking up the singles is really important. You don't want to bowl to you have to rotate the strike.
That's well played. He just can't fault the placement there. 4 runs.
No ball.
He's having problems with his run-up out there. Batsmen are looking for 2. It's crazy to bowl no balls with this new rule about the free hit. Immaculate timing.
Super shot. That was 4 runs as soon as he did it. He's really treating this bowling with contempt.
Well, that's a cracking shot. Beautiful time. Found the gap there, and that races away for 4.
Great shot. That'll give him some confidence.
Very well timed. The ball really races over this outfield. It's in the air, but it's in a safe area, and that's 4. Exquisite shot. Great knock. Every run absolutely priceless for India, and the crowd's responding to that. Batsman coming back for a second. Confident appeal. Very well played.
That was a fine shot before.
Lovely timing. The ball just runs out into the covers.
Super shot. We got into a perfect position for that shot. Head over the ball, wait for it.
coming back for two. Tremendous timing.
That will really get the bowlers back up. No bowler likes being hit for six.
He watched that onto the back. Perfect.
Effortless. He hardly seemed to hit it.
Oh, great shot. He's certainly given that some stick. 6 runs. Pure time. Glorious shot. That's nicely played.
The fielding captain will be a little concerned by that.
The crowd really enjoyed that.
Fielding restrictions are over. The captain now has a free hand to position his field as he desires.
Batsman coming back for a second. Good strike rate so far from this batsman. Edged. A gully. Let's have a look at the action replay. Beautiful timing. Super shot.
Cracking shot. He really does look in excellent form.
Let's take a look at that from another angle. Beautifully played. Textbook on was a perfect. 11 runs from the over. It's in the air, but it's in a safe area, and that's 4.
No ball.
No ball bowled. No balls these days mean the batsman has a free hit. He can only be run out off this ball.
No ball.
No ball, that will be another free hit for the batsman. Tremendous shot.
Effortless. Hardly seem to hit it.
He's got hold of that. That's nicely played.
He picked his spot well there.
He found the gap with precision.
Confident appeal. There's the red light. He's out. That was a sharp stumping by the wicketkeeper.
His coach will have him back in the nets first thing in the morning practicing that shot.
He's played that beautifully. Great shot. What a way to get off the mark. He hit that with great power. Great shot. The ball really races over this outfield.
He might not have been quite to the pitch, but continued with the shot anyway, and he hit it miles.
That's out. Caught. Yet again, the batsman fails to follow the ball, and he's out.
He batted really well out there.
And from another angle. That's a big hit. It'll go all the way.
Well, that's what you should expect if you bowl like that on this pitch.
That's raced away to the boundary.
He gave the batsman too much room there. 4 runs.
No run there. Nice shot. And 6.
Smashing shot. Really, really smashing. I'd pay money just to come and see that.
And what's the umpire going to say about this one? Oh, great shot. Launched for another 6. Super shot.
That was beautifully put away for 4.
Great shot. lovely timing there.
He was a bit fortunate there. He hit it a bit uppish, but luckily not at a fielder.
Immaculate timing.
Great cricket. He knew there wasn't a fielder out there, so it wasn't too risky.
He really struck that beautifully.
Lovely shot, right out of the medium.
Lovely timing there. He played that beautifully.
Brilliant timing.
That's a brutal shot.
That is a textbook shot. The crowd really enjoyed that one.
Great shot. That'll give him some confidence.
That was a very confident shot. Tremendous timing. That was a mighty hit.
Super shot. He really punished the bowler there. No ball.
He's lost his run up and it's costing him. Another no ball. So a free hit. He could only be run out. Let's have a look at that again. Oh, great shot. Hit the gap beautifully. 4 runs.
Lovely time there. He played that beautifully.
Beautifully played. Oh, lovely timing there. Easy single there. How do you feel about the use of technology in cricket, like Hawkeye, third umpire, that sort of function?
Look, I think technology in cricket, whether it be Hawkeye, third umpire, whatever it might be, I think we've got to make sure until we get it absolutely 100% correct every time, then we can use technology. Until then, I think it should be used just as a TV aid.
He's got the fielder underneath it. Yet again, the batsman fails to follow the ball, and he's out. Just one run. Oh, great shot. He's found the gap with that one. That was a confident shot.
He picked his spot well there.
Tremendous shot. That was for a moment it left the bat.
He was a bit fortunate there. He hit it a bit uppish, but luckily not at a field.
Big shout. Not out. He really made a mess of the batsman's start. The tail's exposed off that crucial breakthrough. The ball just runs out into the covers. That's another single there. His captain won't be too happy with that. Great stroke play. That's in the air, but 4 runs. He's having some problems with his run-up out there.
Sleep in the field. No one backing up.
No balls these days mean the batsman has a free hit. He can only be run out off this ball. Terrific shot.
On a pitch like this, I feel for the bowlers, as there really is no margin for error.
He's taken the aerial route and been rewarded with 4. He's got him! Let's take a look at that from another angle.
off the mark.
Oh, that's a cracking shot.
Poor bowling, mate. You really can't afford to bowl now.
A beautifully timed shot for four.
They're appealing.
Not out. Batsmen are looking for two. That was good running by the batsman. Quality timing there.
That's confidence for you. He must really fancy his chances today.
Yet again, the batsman fails to follow the ball, and he is out. So it's a left-right combination at the crease now. Oh, great shot. Oh, lovely timing there. Once it's past the field on this outfield, it's a certain fall. Great shot.
That was a fine shot before.
No ball.
One more to sundries. It's crazy to bowl no balls with this new rule about the free hit. His mistimed that has run away off the edge.
He's really treating this bowling with contempt.
It's in the air and it's cleared the rope. The crowd really enjoyed that one. That's an appalling error. Beautifully timed. Let's have a look at that from another angle. That's in the air, but 4 runs. For a second. Impressive strike rate in this knock.
I think the bowler liked that too much. great shot. He's hit that into the middle of next week.
Beautiful stroke.
He looks in fine form.
Fucking straight. He hit right through it and it disappeared out the ground.
Nothing scored there. It's important not to give away too many extras, isn't it, Shane?
Yeah, look, extras can just absolutely nail you. It upsets your rhythm as a bowler. So you don't want buys, you don't want no balls, wires, etc., etc. So, yep, you just don't want those extras. You've got to try and keep them to a minimum.
Exquisite shot. That's in the stands. 6 runs and the crowd are loving it. Beautifully played.
They had 4 runs with them all over it the moment he left his bat.
He was completely beaten by that one. Well, what's the umpire going to say about this one? That could be out. It is. No ball. So a free hit. It could only be run out. Well, that's a cracking shot. Pure timing. Glorious shot.
That's confidence for him. He must really fancy his chances today.
That was sheer.
These 2 opening batsmen really need to set the tone at the top of the order. If they lose wickets cheaply early on, it could lead to a collapse.
He's having some problems with his run-up out there. So the umpire signalling free hit, and so the batsman can only be run out off this ball. Great shot. Well, that's confidence for you. Off the mark with a boundary. Now have to hurry. He's hit that well. The ball will be raging inside about that. Off the mark with a 6. Great shot. Batsman coming back for 2. ball was really moving. That overhelped the run rate somewhat. Does intimidation play a role for a spin bowler as it would for a pace bowler, Shane?
Same for the spin bowler. We don't have the intimidation as in here in the head, but we can intimidate them and we can impose ourselves on the game, and we can hopefully try and embarrass the batsman.
Great stop. This is a big lead now, 2 runs from the over. That's well played. That's beaten the fielder to the fence. Coming back for a second. They've got back for 2. That's good running. Dropped. The fielding team will regret that.
The bowler's giving him a stare after he scored that one.
Brilliant timing. That's cleared the infield. 4 runs.
You really can't get this quiet, that kind of brilliant outside the off stump. That's 4 runs every time.
That is a shot right out of the coaching manual. Let's have a look at the action replay.
No ball.
He's having some problems with his run-up out there. Batsmen are looking for 2. So a free hit, he can only be run out. Lovely shot, right out of the meat of it.
Super shot. He got into a perfect position for that shot. Head over the ball, wait forward.
that's a cracking shot. Beautifully timed. Found the gap there, and that races away for 4. Seven runs came from that over.
Smashing shot. Really smashing. I'd pay money just to come and see that.
Batsmen are looking for 2. Big appeal. That was superb placement.
Great shot. That'll give him some confidence.
It's important not to give away too many extras, isn't it?
Yeah, look, extras can just absolutely nail you.
That's a confident appeal. Poor bowling and terrible figures for the over.
That's the end of the fielding restrictions. Expect the captain to start changing things around now.
No ball. It's crazy to bowl no balls with this new rule about the free hit. He's hit that very hard. He's smacked that over the top. 4 runs.
Great shot. Super. He just leant into it and stroked it for 4.
That was a sloppy piece of cricket. He really struck that hard. Batsmen are coming back for 2. Well, that's wonderfully timed.
Too many more deliveries like that, and the captain might have to take them off.
That's the 3rd boundary of the over. Right out of the top drawer. That is a textbook shot.
He plays that shot really well, and it brings him a lot of runs.
Through the gap, and that'll go for 4. batsmen are looking for two. Beautiful timing.
If you want to show the kids the perfect way to play the shot, then there's a fine example. 4. He picked his spot well there.
He picked the length really early there.
No ball.
He's having some problems with his run-up out there. That was a very confident shot. No balls these days mean the batsman have a free hit. He could only be run out off this ball. That's one more onto the score. Quality timing now.
That was a cracking shot. He really got in a good position there.
No run there. That over-helped the run rate somewhat. The ball just runs out into the covers.
Effortless. Hardly seemed to hit it.
He's played that beautifully. That's raced away to the fence.
That was beautifully put away for 4.
Dollar. He's mistimed that, has run away off the edge. No runs off that delivery. Another over gone. Gone for naught. Yet again, the batsman fails to follow the ball, and he's out.
No ball.
That was a sloppy piece of cricket. Confident appeal. There's the signal. He's safe. It's crazy to bowl no balls with this new rule about the free hit. The ball just runs out into the covers. Oh, that's a cracking shot.
what can I say? He looks in top form tonight.
One more onto the team total. Productive over for the batting side. Picking up the singles is important, isn't it?
Picking up the singles is really important. You don't want to bowl to you or you have to rotate the strike.
Edged.
He plays that shot really well and it brings in a lot of runs. No ball.
One more to Sundries. So the umpire signalling free hit, and so the batsman can only be run out off this ball. That's another single there. That's 10 off the over. Great fielding. Batsman coming back for two. Two more to the total.
No ball.
One more to Sundries. It's crazy to bowl no ball with this new rule about the free hit. Yet again, the batsman fails to follow the ball, and he is out. Let's take a look at that from another angle. New batsman in. No run there. 10 from the over, and he's off down to the outfield to have a think about it. Edge to slip. Out from it. That breakthrough now exposes the tail. Real concentration required from the new batsman here. Thin edge. batsmen are looking for two. 2 runs there, 2 runs from the over. Lovely shot.
If you want to show the kids the perfect way to play the shot, then there's a fine example.
Timed that to perfection. Edged. Another over gone. Bradman stands out as the greatest batsman of all time by a country mile, but what do you think was the key to his success with the bat?
Oh, Bradman definitely stands out as the best batsman of all time, and daylight second probably. But the key to his success, I think, you know, whether it was the way he practiced with a stump and a golf ball up against the wall, the water tank, however he did it. And it must have just given him an unbelievable eye, and to have that ability to do that, it's actually quite difficult. What stands out, he used to always say, keep the ball on the ground. I'm not sure how many sixes he hit, but he did keep the ball along the ground, so he hardly got caught. I'm not exactly sure why it made him so best. I think he just was the best, and sometimes it's hard to say why some of the greatest. They just are, and I think with Bradman, he was just such a remarkable player. From the footage and the people that tell the stories about him, the way he went about it, he was so professional. I had the privilege of meeting him with such Tendulkar on his 90th birthday. Look, he was an outstanding person, and it was great to have that time with him. He loved the game. He's done everything in the game, and I don't think anyone will ever get close to him.
Impressive strike rate in this knock. He's got the edge. That was superb placement.
Great shot. That'll give him some confidence.
He's hit that very hard.
That had 4 runs written all over it the moment that left his bat.
It's 8 from the over. That's brought the crowd to their feet. edged. A miserly 1 run conceded off the over. He sent him back. Big shout. That's out. Thin edge. It's gone down. He'd be disappointed not to have held on to that one. Immaculate timing. Not classical by any means, but it's fairly raced away with the downhill. Well, it's playing to the crowd now. Low run there, but we can't get it away. Edged. Hit the gap beautifully. 4 runs.
Cracking shot. He really does look in excellent form.
He plays that superbly. Batsman coming back for a second. Confident appeal. Up goes the finger. That was straight in front. No doubt about that one. It's all over. The winning team have done well here today. They came out looking to win this match. That's just what they've done. He's out. Batsmen are looking for 2. Two picked up there. Thin edge.
himself about that one.
Let's take another look at that in replay. Edged. Great stop.
Batsman coming back for a second.
Confident appeal. That could be out. It is.
The new man in can't afford any lapses in concentration here.
What a superb shot.
Lovely timing. He played that beautifully.
No ball.
Batsman coming back for 2. And from another angle.
So a free hit. It could only be run out.
What goes through a fast bowler's mind that has just been hooked for 6, Ian?
There are a couple of things that could go through the fast bowler's mind when he's been hooked for 6. Let's bear in mind that the bouncer is one of the most lethal weapons that the fast bowler possesses. If it's hooked for 6, then the batsman has clearly sent a message to the bowler that he's up for the challenge. The other point about it is that it could also give the fast bowler the thought that he's in with a chance of getting this guy out. So it can knock the stuffing out of you, or it can give you hope. It's up to the bowler to decide which one.
That's a sensational shot. He's cleared the infield with that one.
It was beautifully put away for 4.
He's having problems with his run-up out there. It's crazy to bowl no balls with this new rule about the free hit. Edge to slip.
Great cricket. He knew there wasn't a fielder out there, so it wasn't too risky.
He hit that over the top expertly. Out! No, he's dropped it!
No run there.
And that's another dot ball. Perfect line and length. Nathan over. He's got the edge. What's the umpire going to say about this one? Oh, what's the umpire going to say about this one? Got him!
Superb fielding. He only had a small target to aim at and took aim and hit perfectly.
Edged.
Batsmen are looking for two. Two more to the total.
He's mistimed that, he's run away off the edge.